Tune in to Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad.
With another episode of Sports 360, I'm your host, Ahmed Hamad. Here's brilliant death bowling, masterclass batting from Babar Azam, and all-round performance for Shadab Khan gave Pakistan their second victory in a row as they beat host New Zealand by 6 wickets in the Tri-Nation T20 cricket series at Hagley Oval in New Zealand. Winning the toss and opted to bat first, New Zealand were restricted to 147 for the loss of 8 wickets in their stipulated 20 overs. Pakistan bowlers were not only economical but disciplined also, as their bowler bowled not a single white ball or a no ball throughout New Zealand innings and also bowled 48 dot balls out of 120 balls. This is the first time in 35 matches that they have not bowled a single extra runs through wide or no ball. They were so much in control throughout the innings that they gave away 42 for the loss of 1 wicket in first power play and 58 from over number 7 to 15 before finishing with 47 in the last 5. Their fast bowlers, especially Haris Rauf, who took 3 wickets in the 19th over and gave away just 5 runs, and Mohammad Wasim Jr. again in the second match executed his Yorkers with perfection, took 2 for 20 of his 4. They conceded just 17 runs in the last 3 overs and also taking 5 wickets to restrict the host to below par total of 147 for 8. New Zealand, the start was poor as they lost their first wicket of Finn Allen for 13 when the team total was 16 in the 3rd over. Allen tried to pull one sharp delivery, beaten by pace, got the top edge and was caught and bowled by Wasim. Then a 61 runs partnership of 52 balls between Devin Conway and New Zealand captain Kane Williamson took their total to 77 in 11 overs. When Conway, trying for a big heave, was caught in the deep by Haider Ali off the bowling of Nawaz for 36. As they scored 42 in 6, they were 70 for 1 in 10. They could only score 77 in the remaining 10, losing 7 wickets in the process. Kane Williamson was the 3rd to go, clean bowled by Nawaz. Williamson trying to make a room to play an inside-out shot, get down to the leg side, but Nawaz, with his intelligence, bowled a faster and a fuller length ball to seize his stumps cartwheeling, and Williamson was out for 31 of 30 balls, and New Zealand were 88 for 3 in 13 overs. Mark Checkman joined Glenn Phillips and they tried to get momentum, scored 22 of 1 over from Nawaz, Chapman hitting him for 3 sixes in 1 over. But Pakistan captain, immediately sensing that they are targeting spinners, brought back fast bowlers and Phillip was caught by Asif Ali of Dhani, a short pitch ball. Phillip was late on it again, a top edge, and he made 18 of 17 balls. New Zealand were 130 for 4 in 18th over. Then Jimmy Neesham was the 5th to go for 5, bowled by Haris, change of pace, deceive him with a slower one, and New Zealand were 137 for 5 in the 19th over. Bracewell was the next to go on the very next ball, leg before by Haris Rauf for naught, and Chapman was caught by Wasim for 32 of 16. Haris' final over and host was 7 down for 142. Final over was bowled by Mohammad Wasim Jr., bowling Yorkers one after another with perfection, hitting the timber once. Clean bowling Ishsodi, and New Zealand finished their 20 overs with 147 runs on the board, losing 8 wickets. Pakistan bowlers Haris Rauf 3 for 28, Mohammad Wasim Jr. 2 for 20, Shadab Khan none for 21, and Dhani 1 for 22 conceded just 91 from their 15 overs at almost 6.06 runs per over, while 1 over bowled by Iftikhar also conceded just 5 runs. New Zealand batsmen could only hit 11 fours and 4 sixes, scoring 68 runs in boundaries. In reply, chasing a target of 148 runs, Pakistan lost their opener Rizwan, the world number 1 T20 batsman, for just 4 runs to his name in the 5th over when the team total was 36 on the board. 3 balls later, Shan Masood departs without scoring, caught behind of Tickner. Pakistan were 37 for 2 in 5.2 overs. Pakistan promoted Shadab Khan at number 4 for the first time in his career for Pakistan. He's been a success batting in top 4 position for Islamabad United in Pakistan Super League. Pakistan were 44 for 2 in 6 overs, but the entrance of Shadab makes it easy for Pakistan to chase down the total. He hit his first ball through point for a blistering 4, followed it up with a towering 6 of Ishsodi, first ball into his spell. Shadab scored 19 from his over to give the most talk about impetus or the intent to score freely in the middle over. Pakistan 50 came in the 7th over. Then Babar reached his 28 50 of 33 ball, hitting 7 fours. They both also completed 50 runs partnership for the 3rd wicket of 32 balls, with Babar scoring 19, playing a sheet anchor role, and Shadab playing freely according to the demand and requirement of T20 cricket, scoring 31. Pakistan lost their 3rd wicket of Shadab Khan only before putting up a 61 runs partnership of 42 balls, making 34 of 22 balls, hitting 2 6 and 2 4s with a strike rate of 154.5. Nawaz came with an intent to finish things off quickly, hit some, missed some, but scored 19 of 22 with 2 4s. Pakistan in the process reached their 100 runs mark in 14.3 overs. At the fall of Nawaz, Haider Ali joined his captain and they both scored 25 of 8 balls when 24 were needed of the last 3. Babar is scoring 15 of 6 and Haider 10 of 2 balls, hitting 2 boundaries, won a gigantic 6 over square leg and a match-winning blistering 4 through covers to seal a 6-wicket victory with 10 balls to spare. For New Zealand, Tim Southee 1 for 24, Trent Boult 1 for 22, while Tickner and Sodhi were expensive, giving away 42 and 31 runs from their 4 and 2.2 overs respectively. Babar Azam, who made an unbeaten 79 of 53 balls, hitting 11 fours with a strike rate of 149, was declared man of the match. Pakistan, with 2 victories from 2 games, are at the top of the points table with 4 points and a net run rate of 0.911, followed by New Zealand and Bangladesh. The most wins as captain of Pakistan belongs to Babar Azam with 34 wins, followed by Sarfraz Ahmed with 29 wins. India, Pakistan and South Africa are in the same group at the T20 World Cup and only 2 of them will qualify for the semi-finals. Because of his consistency, Ian Chappell included Babar Azam in top 5 test batsmen since 2019. Ian Chappell best 5 players list includes Joe Root of England, Steve Smith of Australia, Virat Kohli of India, Kane Williamson of New Zealand and Babar Azam of Pakistan. Mohammad Rizwan is leading the T20 batting ranking with 854 points, followed by Surya Kumar Yadav of India with 838 points, while Babar Azam of Pakistan is at 3rd place with 801 points. 4th in the list is Aiden Makram of South Africa with 777 points, followed by David Malan of England with 733 runs. 6th in the list is Australian captain Aaron Finch with 707 points. 7th in the list is Devin Conway of New Zealand with 683 points. Sri Lanka's Pathum Nissanka is at 8th position with 677 points, followed by Mohammad Wasim with 636 points, while Martin Guptill of New Zealand is at number 10 with 628 points. Pakistan's leading wicket taker in T20 International are Nida Dar with 112 wickets from 112 innings, Shahid Khan Afridi with 97 wickets from 96 matches, Sana Mir with 89 wickets from 105 matches, Umar Gul 85 wickets from 60 matches, Saeed Ajmal 85 wickets from 64 matches, Shadab Khan 85 wickets with 74 matches, while Mohammad Hafiz 61 wickets from 79 matches and Anam Amin with 61 wickets from 64 matches. And on this note, we come to the end of our show. Till the next program, it's goodbye from Sports 360.
Keep on watching Sports 360 with Ahmed Hamad for latest news, views, and interviews of sports personalities from around the world.